Hello my dear student, hope you are fine and safe at your home. Today I will give a lecture about blood. Hope you will enjoy this class. After watching this class, if you have any question, please write down on comment box. A human circulatory system consists of three components: blood, heart and blood vessels. Blood is the special type of fluid, high concentrated ionic plasma and blood corpuscles that circulates in the heart, arteries, capillaries and veins of the body, carrying nutrients and oxygen to and bringing away waste products from all parts of the body. Blood is a dense, sticky fluid of bright red color, heavier than water and slightly alkaline. And there are few more functions of blood, like transportation of respiratory gases, distributing of food, transmission of hormones and removal of waste products. And it also helps defense against germ invasion and clotting and healing the wounds. Retaining homeostasis condition, blood plays significant roles. And finally, you can say blood controls pH of the body fluid, making a buffer of acid and alkaline condition. So the largest part of blood is plasma. It is 55%. Plasma is slightly alkaline, straw colored, or you can say pale yellow liquid component of blood that normally holds the blood cells in the whole blood in suspension. It is intravascular fluid, part of extracellular fluid, which assembles a massive amount of electrolytes, organic and inorganic substances. So blood corpuscle. It is 45%. A blood corpuscle, also called a hematocyte, it is a cell produced by the hematopoiesis and normally found in the blood. These are called as corpuscle, but not cell, but because they are unable to cell division, because corpuscle add up to a total 45% of the blood tissue by volume. They sunk into plasma. There are three kinds of blood corpuscle: erythrocyte or red blood corpuscle, leukocytes, white blood corpuscle and thrombocytes, blood platelets. RBC or red blood cell is known as erythrocyte, biconcave, circular and red colored. An erythrocyte has a 7 to 8 micrometer diameter and 2.2 micrometer thickness. They are the thicker at the edge than in the center. The cells are composed of network of fats and proteins between which are enmeshed numerous pigment called the hemoglobin, which give the blood its color. Hemoglobin composed of an iron containing pigment called heme and a protein called globin. The hemoglobin pigment combine with the oxygen to form oxyhemoglobin in the lung. Being flexible, they get twisted and can be squeezed through the blood capillaries smaller than their diameter. The number of approximately 5.4 million per cubic millimeter in adult males and approximately 4.5 millimeter per cubic millimeter in adult female. And next one is white blood cell or leukocyte. Leukocyte or white blood cell are transparent, nucleated, amoeboid and granular or agranular, irregular shaped blood corpuscle found in plasma. These are known as a mobile defense unit of the body. The amoeboid nature of the leukocytes helps them to squeeze through the wall of the blood vessel in order to engulf bacteria. The lack of hemoglobin and their and are therefore colorless and hence called the white blood cells. They are comparatively larger than RBC and have average 7.2 to 20 micrometer diameter. Their cytoplasm contains various shape of nucleus. White blood corpuscles are less numerous, about 6 to 8,000 per cubic millimeter of blood. There are two types of white blood corpuscle, granular
thank you
and
very much
agranular.
for watching this video till end.
And now I am going to describe about last blood corpuscle, name is thrombocytes or blood platelets. The thrombocytes or blood platelets are the smallest colorless non-nucleated cell of the blood. These are the minute circular or round or rod shaped blood cells having diameter of 2 to 4 micrometers. The normal platelet count in 150,000 to 350,000 per microliter of blood. Platelets are formed in the bone marrow by segmentation of the cytoplasm of cell known as megakaryocyte, the largest cell of the marrow. The average lifespan of a platelet is normally just 5 to 9 days. There are no reserve stores of platelets except in the spleen, in which platelets occurs in higher concentration than in the peripheral blood. Like the red cells, they lack a nucleus and are incapable of cell division. The main chemical components of platelets are protein and phospholipids. The cytoplasm contains actin, myosin, glycogen, lysosome and defense and their alpha granules. There are plasma membrane, harshly folded for holding of collagen and fibrinogen protein. They are easy to clamp and easy to disintegrate and thus easy liberation of clotting enzymes, thrombokinase. Blood coagulation or thrombogenesis is a complex process by which the blood forms clots to block and then heal a lesion, wound, cut and stop the bleeding. The main function of thrombocytes is blood coagulation.
That's all about today's lecture. Thank you very much for watching this video till end. Thank you again.